Cecilia Johnson. She has a very small house. Go and see the kind of establishments that are being put up by the MPP apparatus and functionaries. We never sold state lands to ourselves. We never engage in dubious contracts. Of course, we have people who went to jail, not because they pocketed money themselves, but because the law said they were reckless in the management of public funds. So they were guilty of causation of financial loss to the state. In fact, this law alone will drown 90% of the current MPP members. We will go and dig a hole to build a cathedral at the cost of 38 million.
58.
58.
Yes.
Accra FM.
And it becomes a swimming pool. Have you not caused financial loss to the state?
Sure.
Now how can we allow you to walk? How can we allow you to walk? Kwame Sifra and Sipayanki and others who went to jail, there was no evidence that they pocketed even a single penny. And yet, because under their stewardship, money was wasted, they had to suffer the consequence. That's what we call recklessness. By you deliberate, intentionally chop the money. You chop the money. You not only chop the money, you also engage in frivolous expenditure, living like an Arabian king. Look, I travel all over the world with John Rawlings. We use the F-28 all the way to Jamaica. We made 4 stops. Never once did he hire a private jet, and the luxurious ones as well.
Okay, sir. We are thankful that we had your chance to speak with you. But any advice for John Mahama?
He has been a president before. He has managed this country. If God gave him a chance to come back, he should have learned his lesson.
Thank you.
He really have learned his lesson. Okay, thank you very much.
We're looking forward to speaking with you or engaging you even on TV. We want more of you. People like you should impact more and more in us so that in your absence, you will take over from where you left off. So I'm sure that my producers occasionally will be engaging you, sir. We will even need your physical representation so that together we will help continue where you started, sir.
Well, if I can help it, I will.
Thank you so much. We are grateful. Thank you.
You too. Thanks for the opportunity.
Not at all. Bye, sir.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
One 02 of the Constitution. Honorable members, as you may recall, on Thursday, I informed the House, pursuant to Standing Order 18 of the Standing Orders of Parliament, on the occurrence of vacancies in the House in relation to 4 honorable members. Yesterday, I received a process from the Supreme Court, which is a ruling from the Supreme Court pursuant to an ex parte application directing Parliament to recognize and allow the 4 affected members of Parliament to duly represent their constituents and conduct full scope of duties of their offices as members of Parliament pending the final determination of a suit filed by Honorable Alexander Afenyo-Markin. By Article 102 of the Constitution, 1992, and Order 64.1 of the Standing Orders of Parliament, I note that we currently have a quorum to transact business, but not to take decisions. I want to read, they said...
Na, yene no so atwe enkomo. Ansah, MPP for no, koye meeting, sheda, they were two just a mammy. Was one contest be manya no kre. Mame babonting be go in the masse. Usa entokano e fruwa na ato ne akeka. And entokano afunu MPP. Oh yeah. Entokano afunu Afenyo-Markin ne minority group. But Ansah Ghana ya drink ko bibi so. Abanya with the kind. Our bam as the Speaker of Parliament free NDC. Kufa ne ba me aban. Ghana. Apart from that, yenim say aban we co-opposition, but anka de yen train am co-opposition ye hunu say manya minority, but why there aban ne waban mu and so okra minority leadership. Already go and was fell rough. You see, those that God want to make or God want to kill, they first make mad. One more home no pesa, one kuno no umdi come on board. That be what to be that. I can't 2 months now buy the co-opposition, but I buy the gusu, but okra minority in Parliament. And now say a radian kasa ni buefo bino. A trial say radian kasa with 2 bina deso. And you say, oh, tell me, you must try and vote against this government. Vote for John Dramani Mahama. At least, would you make Ghana ye? One for Ghana and send see for Papa, no nya Hong Kong. You don't need to vote for NDC. Just vote for John Mahama. And vote for the NDC parliamentary candidate or MP or what's MP so. Because every NDC ni every a floating voter, every a sympathizer, NDC card. To forget the party samno. Too much John Dramani Mahama. Anya bia ye man wa kwenya no ye hunu adwuma ye. Na constituencies a hold on mesremo. Say you know mo printing kese no ballot papers no. Yen print bi. Na yen frefre meetings near the house to house ye kwa. Yen fan kwani en trom se na ye to aba no. Yasremo. Na me call your mechiao. School bi waka so ho ye say nyane ba health center. Ahomba sequence o mo say o ma fail. Nti mesrawo. Ma me o ye adwuma de but utie me a try na ko fa school ho. I'm told say time mo bi anu akonsesi chairman call no bi anko ho bi. Ana enkrofo ba ko no so yom shenanigans wo. And I'm told say mo fa na ho school boy over 500. School ni nyane ba health center. That's the name ya de ma me ne. E wo kaswa mpatam ho. But I mean say kaswa but say follow within wo constituency nti honorable koyo utie me a mesrewo a munye ho no adwuma man. Nyane ba health center. E say school for no pamasem pa. But them so munye hu. I know say adwuma ne so. Enti ebia wo hwe the other areas but mesremo emofra no so etimi ton eniama ni yi timi convince om parent yi. Enti yenye na yen hwe onum ne yenko. If your pon adwene yen. Samson Oprimpon na ewusi cleansing adwene yen. Jigbody Prince ewa. Salima Aminu enso wa. Alfi Asema Buadi enso ewa ha. Felix Yeboah mahunu Gordon Do Patrick Usuma hu Kojo Asempa Furniture Works Betty Pendamam Raymond Andre ana Andre Padoskas enso adjoini yen edini doso obi bia adjoini bia yedamase. In fact filling stations ahodo mabiem. Thank you trotro drivers mutie yen. Thank you taxi drivers any taxi ranks ahodo Uber, Bolt, Yango, all the groupings obi bia wotie bia yadamase ma menka mo se menua Samuel Hunto bra adjoining yen na ene no Joe Wise said I am disappointed in 8 parliaments because we have achieved very little. Joe Wise now we're expecting. Why won't you achieve little? You achieve little. Because every positive thing, then Haruna Idrisu led government in parliament. Now Ato forcing majority led everything. You oppose it. You guys oppose it. Owura Joe Wise, first deputy speaker of parliament. Yet the levy abu unkrofo abra womusu. Munu amowa power ese muku ema Ghana for no. You rather push levy on us. Adimay akamene block. Samu amuma yedwuma. Ye titi am remanya skadi atu phone so a akoronfo mo send mo sahye bottom ayi scan every phone so. And we are first deputy speaker of parliament. What to make away? Minority. Sorry, you guys went against them. So why won't you achieve little? The 8th parliament has achieved little because of people like Joe Wise. I'm telling you. Mumubi and parliament and the same Joe Wise, according to the standing orders of parliament, as far as parliamentary conventions are concerned, so be presiding of a matter in the house. One to aba. Joe Wise, what don't want ba? Now we want farm macranke. One to aba. The same Joe Wise, echo traces over to aba the concord because the now for the go. I mean, no can say. One to pakunu or president no referee no. Or no to aba. Debut. Now say me or to the ako. Say, a year, Mira Quache. Enemy were Eugene. Now say, Omo contested be no me pe Quache, and no say me to aba nibi. I ain't quite the man. Meanwhile, let the people decide themselves. But Owura Joe Wise, say they have changed that order of the house. And you say Joe Wise Turumu you now support it. Now how can you support Turumu and come and tell me say the 8th parliament ain't achieving what it deserves? Of course, 8th parliament me achieving because of people like you, Joe Wise. Such issues. And you no can say Galam say for no koto ma shoot wa mkuom no mu koto excavators yi mu nkrofo no koto excavators ni chamfan si no mda kosi nso ne so say nso tu Galam say e mapuru no manim hantwu nya dwuma nya no kwafofo ho no mu a o mo na yen kokuom because mu a mototo ayi excavators ni chamfan no mo de mu air condition room etie kwa na hia fo ma ene yambom to because ya bobo adam. So Roger Wise, we one can canvas also, and I'm putting it to you, sir. 8th parliament has not achieved the best because of people like you, Joe Wise, and your cronies. Come, my ending come and I see a show come sentem. You know 2 clouds needing come. But you ain't trying to break because I you didn't come on that you could break and interruptions not also. But I said give us Herbal Center. I saw you seen it, you don't must say. So and Smart View Eye Care. You first like I say some St. Andrews Senior High School. Don't worry. Bell Aqua. Father Abraham Herbal and Spiritual Hospital. And Seahorse Engine Coolant. Omunina asoya sene. After the break, you bedding come Samuel Hunto adjoining. Stay on.
Give us big capsules. A medbri, manum bia benemua. Can you tutu ya na minkuma boa sese die. Betu esa kum menia G. Give us big capsules. Give it to me, baby. Give us core capsules as well. A man me nyina akoko yade. Sisi yade amamanya yem timotete womono. Yedru no manum bi amama de me ho. Give us core capsules. Mrs. Moye ding. Give us core capsules. I give it to you, baby. You give it to me. Oh yeah. Hey. Give us in no. A man need ya bebusiemu papa. Na bema ka give us P capsules. And ni give us core capsules bomunum dia. Na eni jeni ahwode no. Wa brudo. Give us P capsules. And men what if you do what you do one ever. Give us core capsules. A pain for a batter one more menu for an inquadawin if you do me nunca home. Our drugstore beer motophone Give us Herbal Center, Teshi Mobile, and Teshi Adriami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and 050 68
FD Aje Edwedian Kratui Atu.
Get ready to be swept away into a modern fairy tale where love, sisterhood, and magic collide.
Place it on your lips and say the magic word.
My Fairy Tale Wedding is the romantic comedy drama you've been waiting for. 3 women, 3 stories, and 1 unforgettable journey. Get ready to love the drama, the twist, and every magical moment on African Magic Showcase. Because every fairy tale needs to be seen.
Some swinging. What my button bra?
Hey, no one on origin Jewy.
And now when I wash a school in some Dria. What's our fee? I want to wash JHS. Look for SHS1. Well, bet sniff your chirp, papa.
Oh, Ansah. See us some doughy. St. Andrews SHS for sale. Some from the resource in Bampa. When you're what day? What before be? What's that SHS1 that waiting result? Then you need an index number, Baba. The 3 resource in a bar. Next, I'll bet you. Remember, we'll be in Smith.
Aha, private school, eh?
St. Andrews SHS. Are you grade A private school? And you'll be able to go school. And you go school or what? When you're so home, but from open over SHS2, and SHS3. Nasafi nor be SHS1. None resource in Bampa. Let's see. One boarding house or what? Oh, yeah, corner there. Teachers no so forcible from him was yarding. What pass was in easy. A pedo will be a general arts, business, economics, agree, general science, visual art. For St. Andrews, and men campus who are sing for school, maybe so a man can see. No, you be a say. Look on a film. Takradi Shaman. No, say she has a wing so. Fred 0244 696911.
St. Andrews SHS. We are always in the lead.
Salute! Hey! When we send your police in your draw, in Busaba Mesa, Amama Huadeng.
Refuse to grow, and young offense were back.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and you're ready for Musa Moya Hubano, and Nasa Wunum in Busaba Mesa, a Peja immune system, Nabribia, Yarientimu. So say, dear, a month for the one, and the Imbusaba Mesa, Drodon dance, yes, say, and Yarwa will run Nipa and Nina, a Timmy Banaso. Any Yarwa Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a home car. No, you was suing, you know, a boy who buy every home. And now woman pa, one Yarwana dada, no monum doctor in Rono, and no Imbusaba Mesanoa, and Mama who are deep in tea. Ya woman Timpose, Yaria Esomo, Imbusaba Mesa, a walk Kansi, and you may move Bia Yato in row at 0246 208496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jedi and Crack. What you must say, yeah.
It's in few base in Sieni. It's a Juma. Wow.
Charlie, media Mabamukra Yebu. So Nisika would have been some humanity, and once I would number my Musa, or more degrees I can see a crowd TV. Name
Asempaba. What's a national apprenticeship program?
National apprenticeship program.
Annual John Mahama and the NDC ever pan national apprenticeship program no to 2025. Now, one of my 1 person will Musans and Juma Bonifer technical and vocational. The Bemo must be free.
What's free?
Annual. It's a Babes free. And this opposite Kusha Capinto, ceramics, so Pessoa world, and now total, and now Butri, and as a organizer, and as a Pessoa Pamontadi, so Pessoa electrical, POPA, Nabasua, BAB, and as a one purpose of Sedrian, and no Minina, and Maburu to me about the woman. I'm out for Bessia Sans and you way. Your body cut. I am almost a cabotina, whatever so will Jumasa. Okay, Yampa. Say, yo, Mama. The National Apprenticeship Program, a year me that sword the Magan and me be a winning Juma.
And your bread says, I true for my boy for you, but you are free of pain. Nayakofa John Dramani Mahama, Sans and Penny Fossey, Sanko for Yet to Abaman Sacre, Papa, to Abama Dom Hama, and NBC.
Get ready to be swept away into a modern fairy tale where love, sisterhood, and magic collide.
Place it on your lips and say the magic word.
My Fairy Tale Wedding is the romantic comedy drama you've been waiting for. 3 women, 3 stories, and 1 unforgettable journey. Get ready to love the drama, the twist, and every magical moment on African Magic Showcase. Because every fairy tale needs to be seen.
Everyone considered him.
Don't come yo, don't come me. KG Estate and Investment Company Limited. Yetonji. New estate lands. Nibuo. Fo. And sorry. Corporate bodies. Some yabo sumi ajuma. Oya carpenter. Driver ni. Yese kaka krebi bra. Na be chia sase. Diakano. Ya spread the amount. Some pe full plot, half plot. You be share amount. Eye litigation freelance. Yasa seni bi wo. Chopoli. New Airport City Wadamo, Sagleme, affordable housing project in Chewape, Shilo City, Agoto, Old Ningo, Pram, and the Old Ningo beach lands in Yanano. Ya once I say Honomo, and shooting Kanyana, away assassin so that Obambo, a very tight, and what you know, yet on quarry stones, cement, building materials, Bia Upebiano, Ubenyabi, land registration, land surveying, architectural drawing, KG Estate and Investment Company Limited, Yawachopoli, Accra, a flower Quanteponoso, 10 minutes drive from Central University. Edanya Ewo on Sabinkum so Ufi Sagleme Regional Frey 0245 523788 and 055 549208.
Now we don't mean you weak.
Hey, say, dear Mako, who ever Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, no, me who crave you, say, and Nunti Nomania Award, a your word bestie, Obian Transit Emma Dumpemia, dear Casse, and Ansah Boya, dear, and Canon to them you.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. A senior want to say, near Kro Etuno, near Ankan Ewananum, Obana Bemo Power, and Yarwankaye. Nancy Mamika say, and Nespana called Moekayeno. Greenfield at Arumanti, and was our Solejan and also APM. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic, our ultramodern laboratory. And a diagnostic machine, sir. I should the Pedium Kasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our Nungwa Dogon, Estate Junction, last stop. There was 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898. Greenfield. God is our healer. Greenfield. Your last stop. I believe.
Madam, we boy saying.
Ejina size a peso. 5 kilos near 120 cedi.
Hey, now 120 say.
Ani o se si ade so mo kra mo ne ba na e complain say port ho e to ne dosto. Dollar ne nso bo akoso. E to mo so ato mo bu mo. Wo de o pay abisa.
Sir, madam. Na nya mo kro ya na 2016 mu na ye 2025 cedis no.
Ani o mawre no de e wo ka ne de no kre. Na nso se wo hu say abato wo hoi e wo nsusu anso papa. E na se wo complain ani abai ne ka kire ya ne say an na Russia Ukraine to na ma
na won kai COVID-19 dey so mu di yi o mo ho anu
ya samo wo de hwe my pani mahama breast kra cement bag baako na ye 20 cedis e chomo 100 Ghana cedis wo MPP abanya breast dollar na ye 4 Ghana cedis mahama time no ene abua fasoko 16 Ghana cedis abra Dr. Bomia di join asum say no no de wa be wo sikasem
nwanwo aja ya to abanu ye ho ankasa
mabra ye nyina ye bro enu ti na ye hia wo bi a ya so na hwe owo suehunu ne ye wo gidie wo ne mu say wo de Ghana ebesi baby pa ye nyina ye hwehwe sakra ye mrenu nie so abama sakra papa so abama John Mahama ne NDC.
Live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show, Ansah so Madam Akwaba. Right after this, you be seeing Kunyani Edinkobo.
Honorable members, as you may recall, on Thursday, I informed the House, pursuant to Standing Order 18 of the Standing Orders of Parliament, on the occurrence of vacancies in the House in relation to 4 honorable members. Yesterday, I received a process from the Supreme Court, which is a ruling from the Supreme Court pursuant to an ex parte application directing Parliament to recognize and allow the 4 affected members of Parliament to duly represent their constituents and conduct full scope of duties of their offices as members of Parliament pending the final determination of a suit filed by Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin. By Article 102 of the Constitution, 1992, and Order 64.1 of the Standing Orders of Parliament, I note that we currently have a quorum to transact business, but not to take decisions. I want to read
minority in Parliament. Make a minority as onim opinion markings in the group no. Now interestingly, almost from second deputy majority chief whip, even though they are the minority. 22nd October 2024. Okay, it's in right. Notice of meeting by request under Article 1123 and Order 53 of the Standing Orders. So what you should understand is a Parliament and a Speaker equally an indefinite move of Parliament because it's a messiah and a Speaker saying I recall here. Members of Parliament beat me back together since I could drew the do. I am running here. Sometimes, now most of the time, send a best speaker. I'm an about. But no pono. Niani say, and yes, I'm a kaya. Na speaker the argument because 7 days of speaker acknowledging receipt of the matter. I'm sure it will take another 5-7 days. And I couldn't see. Now I say, Right Honourable Speaker. Respectfully, on behalf of myself and the requisite number of members of Parliament, Kwam Fatu Facebook mami, wow Facebook unsono wa share mami, from the majority caucus. Don't confuse yourself where we me because they still refer to themselves as majority. I have the honor to address you on a matter of utmost national importance in accordance with Article 1123 of the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, 1992, and Standing Order 53. Of the Parliament of Ghana, we hereby formally request a meeting of Parliament. The signatories of members making this request are here to attached. Now, these are the legal basis in the Amopese Speaker, a meeting. To ensure clarity and emphasize the legal foundation of this request, Supreme Court, let us say, we respectfully draw your attention to the following provisions presented in order of constitutional and procedural hierarchy. 1. Article 112 of 1992 Constitution states, notwithstanding any other provision of this article, 15% of members of Parliament may request a meeting of Parliament. Members of Parliament, 275, according to Mran Omunya. Number 1. Number 2, Standing Order 53 retreat. Despite any other provision, 15% of the members of Parliament may request a meeting of Parliament, and the Speaker shall, within 7 days after the receipt of the request, summon Parliament. So, like I said, we have Order 53. So, a Speaker no enya krate from honum abre nipa ohanchemu dunumu e Parliament asanya. Speaker no nya no danso a ono so betimi ahyeda. Na afei oma basetena. 3. Standing Orders 53.2 further stipulate Parliament shall convene within 7 days after the issuance of the notice of summons. So Speaker acknowledging receipt of it 7 days later. No? In 7 days later again, no? Not just say about 14 days, no betimi akọ asetena. Standing Order 573 provides the Speaker may summon a sitting of the House before the date or time to which the House has been adjourned, or at any other date or time after the House has been adjourned. Blah 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 blah. Long story. T urgent matters in tia or say Speaker Emma Mishia. Okay. Hey, Sanam Hosemo Eburade. Who say man no day? For the medium the Kaka Sensign. Mumra ah, when you want to walking out, you'll be for Semo. Nana mo permitting a one tenant speaker and say, hey, big crank speaker Becase. Ato forcing, one sorry, one group, one sorry metana. Wouldn't be a speaker dream. Would them come up here? Ato forcing goes your majority. I said, yeah, Mom will say some here because $250 million by me and Sanwa, a case approve Muya. Near say approve first quarter budget. And yes, sir, okay, Tie, near Tom say Omunjiano. We respectfully request that upon recall of the House, the following urgent government business be deliberated upon and transacted, including any other business that come before the House. 1. Request for tax exemptions. Just no coffee on one here. Aka 2 months is where I got to abano. companies be per tax exemption. Just I don't know say the quiet campaign because of tax exemption. Parliament should recall. Nya galamsey okay, ebi na galamsey my mentor so. 2. Ghana Financial Stability Fund. Hey, galamsey anymore. This is serious. So they should meet because of just these 2. And contest and justification. So the point is that Oma Chro Ansah, and I will not have the luxury of time to go through Omo Ansah. But the point is that Omanya so-called 15% now Omo they recall the parliament. But I was thinking, say, Senia, Yensu say no, they could have touched on some of that areas. Okay, my yensha animonso. Her bills I hold one so Omo here. Say ye be hu adwuma. Oya bills na Environmental Protection Agency Bill 2024. Okay. Social Protection Bill 2023. Customs Amendment Bill 2024. At our Facebook, wait my hair. Anna Kwabena Budget Bill 2023. Ghana Boundary Commission Bill 2023. Anna Interstate Succession Bill 2022. So these are the bills, sir. You're there to Facebook. A minority leader, a penny markings in the group, Efre, say Omo Mamaye Hun Ejuma. So by this, you know, they see say urgent matters that they are calling on the speaker. Say omumra na omonsa metenase. Okay. Ye bedin komo. Na ya hwe ehun pomasibre. Samuel hunto ofia. Mira ha de obetu na numutuo. Ye hwe num so say listo we na napoku. Na epoku ba be kan yensa. Sanso na divine enkroma. And then mobile tenninka David Agbanyaga mahum but mo Facebook no share man na yenu mo bra ma me nkoso fa ya konsem ma wo
Kwabena
it's been difficult weeks
that's it
but the
umpire na me tie nyina na ye ntie be ya mana
1 week ni da ben
1 week ni nyame adom November da to sonson
tie nyina esi ya kwen
ye ko nkinka su seseko
okay
yeah nkinka su no offensive of district
okay
and to free Kumasi do offenso to abofo to nkwankwa asiusu daso na okonkin kesu
okay
odun kinkesu a otrankin kesu asiye na abum se oluma ye de somebody kasi akwakobo no afaso we different kinkesu causes go 6 kilometers
okay
just say
ne kwanswa no
nyame aduma ye nyina ye be ko na si ade e kai e wadwuma kase a wasi nyina ye
amenchia ne de ato ne nyo no na oyi
no correctamenchia tie for ne for menchia titire ne producers na ye ma me ba ko wo Germany ye friend grandma abna on fa dwumadi nyagro
grandma abna
okay friend ma Rose but me sana grasi o friend grandma abna na opepa
okay
enti grandma
abna chiao
o se me mfa ne ncha kase emfama muti grandma ma deliver on cram
ne ma me so me si Amsterdam na me ncha ofa kwam yanim
okay
na me nsanchia Empress 1
okay
omnyina wa Amsterdam
okay na me bana mitio ne yewra Tony Edu ayewra Tony Edu on katwi
apparently he wanted to engage English. Son of a producer,
oh, okay. Because
Tony
Oya Akani.
Onyakani.
Tony Edu. Oya Akani.
But some say he prefers speaking in.
I don't have any problem, but now me
Cube that would be better.
Yeah, but in say terms ni bi one more legal terms in me sure say ninti no prefers obeka e brofo no. Wakasa akyerɛ sɛ nimdie ne nyansa wɔ bi na nyamianim ne kurani mi de meka na maka bio obi a bɛka kyerɛ sɛ MPP ne NDC ɛyɛ baako no na saa wo ne kro na adwe mu no na saa wo ne kro no yɛ obi a wadi MPP fo akyi ama ne nsa si fam na sɛ obɛgye atum sɛ wotu anamon ekodi MPP akyi na enye ɛna wo na ne ntino so MPP ne NDC fo nyinaa ɛyɛ baako opinion kana sem Tony Edu papa yete ne nka yete ne ewo Ghana manwesemu enye ne wono no ankasa ne party NDC kura ewo so no mo ye ne amana na ne nyi hu a
fire
oba be kana dwen de kire omo because in the NDC no Ghana first but in the MPP party first. And until now, you never hear Obi Tisekufuor. Obi speaking out against the ills of a Kufuor government. And until now, Mabonia Kosunyana, you see Kufuor, Oti Huiche Mukrano, ye piano, and then the party events on Kononko campaign. So, won't me Makrana, yeah, the camera could see him say, campaign member Omia. Because to MPP, party first. Party comes first before any other thing. A national concern. Emma Ghana for. Now, Okasembi or say Supreme Court and a bare political tool, and as a political weapon. They fight for MPP for interest.
That's a sad statement.
Yeah, that's the reality. That is the reality. Now, say what? Utna sina utie Ghana bakosem ekwan nam so beji efa ahudia pempen so abidisa ebebie we a na Ghana for ensheda enno political party MPP o na MPP no ehu na MPP omo long term strategy omo long term plan say they want to push Ghana to the standard stage nana. Ordinary Ghanaian may not be on matter when it comes to say yen decide where the country should go, who should lead us. Ayaka a multi-party democracy. Obiwa Ghana ni betim to abano. MPP, I will say from TTT. Si yakasi yankwana Frenching, crudging, pepe ya wabatumwa. MPP can never win election in this country.
I'm told say Tony Edufi Asante Mampo creating Fibwetin.
Oya Santini. Plateau. Philosopher or idea be say in society one more or more powerful and yama kwamo decide that is Plato ne doctrine say or more say be or more for I am for an impenium for more pay. That is the doctrine of MPP. MPP, they don't really believe in multi-party democracy. Share UGCC omotiye no some people mu na UGCC free show mu focus they see themselves omo ye elite omo do mako school omo ni mu ade and they go to the whites the colonial masters go negotiate ko num tea no ma ba ma be catch the Ghana for so short period short government within short period of time and chebenya fa hodie when Kwame Nkrumah ba obon say san krofo yi. They are just fooling Ghanaians, fooling the masses, the then go coast. What ne hono, a him for the top water Kwame Nkrumah ne be prime minister. And yet the elite, the ordinary Ghanaians, the go coast abreno, omne support a year or Saja for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Now Ufa obiti se Kwame Nkrumah, Ufa Rollins, Ufa NDC, president of more producing now, and yet the ordinary people. And it's now where NDC doctrine now. Was it social democracy? Chese on any day Ghana for omo ni bie and wo hwe omo. And intina ukọ Ghana bako semu a ukọ akura bia ase a obekọ ni nsu o ho no e NDC na de kọ ho. Obekọ school da yesi o na NDC and na de si ho ma no. Se e regional obekọ no dodo no ano hospitals no was built by NDC. If it's about secondary schools obekọ no e NDC. Because NDC believe say Ghana ni bia life e matter e yabana said yes say obe make sure say Ghana ni bia believe a decent life. MPP dey any property owning democracy ni dey any say ye nipa kakra bi no ye na anya entiendi. Na Supreme Court na wo hono no e political tool said ye Tony Edufi ne pepepe. Na they are not there for Ghana for interest. They are there for MPP interest. Now me see the day Ghana for be who say that kind of respect na ye de man crofo say omo ye judge for ntimi en koma asem no. Na be who say bi o Ghana etia na dodo na ejimi papa. Hwade o nana
Ethiopia.
There were 3 arms of government. Eye the executive or mampenini na swafo.
Yeah.
Legislature emrashi bedwafie and a judiciary. Yet na Ghana ni bia wo ho kwan say otimi criticize president no a Ghana for over 50.1 population to abadi yi no yetimi criticize no.
In fact, the most important person in Ghana.
Yes, the most number one gentleman. Yetimi criticize, yetimi kananim, yetimi dinatem. Because right see yetimi dinatem wo Jimmy a yetimi ka say
your right says so dinatem. Right says so tiano.
Ana ntia no bi de den. Enya ntia nyina na de aba atwa santan de ano. Parliament e ho honom no. Ghana for na koto santen koto aba. Ekoyi mrahye bedwafo 275. Ano mususu yi mu bi ebe speaker of parliament. Omo mrahye bedwafo no yetimi huru omo apaso yetimi guru omo sa ate esi epaso efa yehudi. Wono judiciary na obi anto aba ama no. Wonye campaign da Ghana population over a year 31 million no yanto aba ama omo. Just the president one person nipa me be na trans na ye seletom sa mon na mon kotena ho omo no yentimi nko masem. Judiciary na na said yes me Ghana ni obe prevent obe protect me right. I make sure say o man peni de to me ahye nsa no on fa 2 minutes tiatia me fa ahodie so parliament en fa 2 minutes tiatia me fa ahodie so no wono no mom di nsamfo a wose menka okoka yes contempt ni akacho say yem protect the Supreme Court no jealously. We see that kokoma oba wajimi oba ye kromfo akraiti fie obokro no enam enkwan mu nam wayiare wo discussion sunyase no akoyi wo discabo abosom no akoyi utu from credit discussion wo dem a abofra be kwa akoyi e de kro na kwa abonte akobokro ne ache no a wo se mapamentu ma agume kwa akosa me baniti wo ye se bi awofo boni. Say Supreme Court no ho nya de pa adent na wo say me protect Supreme Court ni jealously. When I know say a political tool nana okore sa ajaji fo enum a omotena sa case so a mentwe Ghana fo adwensi so kakra sa ajaji fo num no emu baako justice yaw Dako Asare papai 2024 3 January na President Kufuado nominate no e de no call Supreme Court. But before that na President Kufuado nominate na call Court of Appeal 17 December 2019 and Kufuado by 2019 and no free High Court straight and then no call Court of Appeal. Then 2024 all back when we no were pushing on and now kwakoshe Supreme Court. So you ask yourself, say ononkwana qualify to go there? Don't you have other senior judges on the bench or more qualify? What they are not to change. Yankofa another judge. Samuel Kwame Adibu Asiedu. Ono so ka judge for enumwa omotena case so. One also so afid a year 2022 28 December and a President Kufuado I didn't call Supreme Court. But before that not 2019 a year can say 22nd November 2006 Oman Penada Kufuo I didn't call High Court and Oman Penia Kufuado 18 December 2019 what didn't call Court of Appeal and 2006 MPP Kufuor and the promoting no when your promotion be BM 2019 Akufuado by MPP no promoting in Court of Appeal and Akufuado as a promoting Supreme Court 2022
jump for the boys
again extra war Fenoton chain Mariam Mawusu one also ka ajaji phone mu a omtena case one also 2006 and Oman Peni Kufuor I didn't call High Court. After President Kufuor by 2019 pa no Oman Peni Kufuor didn't call High Court. President Kufuor buy straight or now Supreme Court for him. Before that, no Court of Appeal. You ask yourself, share trend, you know. And Joe.
Jehu and Uncle Parliamentary.
Yes, Uncle contest to an MP. 2016.
Yeah, on the MPP name could be any.
Akufo-Addo buy 16 September 2020. I don't call a High Court.
Yeah.
What do they call High Court? No. Offer Court no hierarchy no.
Yeah.
Office Supreme Court wa. Oba Court of Appeal and Sanaba High Court. Akufo-Addo found free High Court straight. No. Straight to Supreme Court.
On the non MPP or campaign,
from High Court to Supreme Court. And they take his decision. Get to Tokonu. Okofa or no history. It's clear. 2004, and Akufo-Addo didn't call High Court. 2004, Akufo-Addo didn't call High Court. Akufo-Addo buy 2019 or didn't call Supreme Court. 2023 NY no a Chief Justice. Show more record, baby. I'm free, baby. I'm
say Chief Justice only MPP women organizer.
It tells you say. Now Akufo-Addo the MPP realize say they don't have organic support of the masses.
Now me announce the presence of Divine Group.
Enti kwame ne betimi afaswa ye be yusi nipa kakra bi. No ma decide dia magana for. And intine Ghana population, voter population over 80 million. Ye vote no, that doesn't count.
Accra FM.
And intino all the Akufo-Addo mo yen say electoral commission frustrated system no na yanko court we just use 5, 7, maximum 9 judges. Now omono nchire who becomes the president, who becomes member of parliament as against over 18 million Ghanaian voter population.
Some say Jimmy. I'm putting him here.
And here nichre.
That's how you win there. Mahama Beso yin free.
Sir, I want you nichre.
Take it away.
And anything I was say Ghana ni bia here say. So democracy ni see pedia any democracy ni say ni ya no. Si empe democracy ni so dia yentungu. Na de obetimi no. One fa and you this one na do betimi wa utimi fo betimi wa no so abo no waku no age utumi no no atwa so yenye ne samom but dey dey enye democracy constitution ma ho kwan so Supreme Court ni say ade bia efa onipa fa ahudie human right bia no eye High Court ehoni edi no sa High Court di na say wow asam no kwa wante ho ase a no akọ Court of Appeal. Se Court of Appeal no so transna abo anyi so anade akọ wie e wo Supreme Court. Asemi a afenyo mark ndiko ye eye clear human right because afenyo mark free say sam na shebedwafo 9 no omufa ahudie ne yetiatia so. Wa afenyo mark no kra wonya party because sam na shebedwafo 9 no constituency omo represent no afenyo mark nya ho na ofi. Afenyo marking interest in yana se oye majority leader. Ekoba ni se ya konkonteni mbegu ase mankruma afere. Obekwa koye minority leader. Na nimbegu ase because oko parliament wa leadership no majority leader ono ne parliament ono ne si office no hoso pa. Sine ordinary MPC no. Enti ompese obesa beko na chibio eno no asore gina ne na so. Under Tudor Wood, the court Supreme Court, a year 2013. One time case needs to be.
Ban Kubit Martinez.
Kubit Martinez, so every right, but one chance to be. For fairness.
Nubian Casse.
And now, you so when you be the senior most judge on the bench. Just a Tuguba to be the presiding judge. Now, where the blending one, you see a Supreme Court justice, sir. A year, or my Penicu for nominate be Rollins nominate be no blend over no matter case in so. Ruling be on the baby, even po say objection. And a party can't be raising na omo kotena so be decide abon say judges no we say oh ye ko ni say we say me ko ni say da enti baby adodo no be ko no maka so objection sustained or objection overruled ukwawia omo final ruling omo de buy ya the same thing 5-4 edu sa judge ya born din so ya kromfo tetwia moa ani ye boa so obi so abona poaje ni nsem sika $5 million a wantimi anyi ne ho ano a ode kwa ahomegye mu edu no so a waseme ana metinem me ana mesai presiding judge ono aso na nominate a judge fo a emetena case ni so NDC di toa no de atoa to the sense say enimguasie emrada ho no okoti black dictionary and a ODD case it was Supreme Court enimguasie say wo ye do be bia me ki sure say Ghana for ye hunu kra e wo abana e koye 2020 no every decision say even objection at atube raise the 7th justices ni na akoba omu nyina nyina benkrom all the decision omu take here bia omu nyina nyina obakokura na obi dissent ye omu nyina nyina benkrom eno de kwa ahomegiem ono no free ahomegiem no ukọ bench one mo a get to go no ko da ben okọ just 2019 ye okọ to nkrofo bebre ho sa judge ba ko na mo friend say bibi say ni age no or ya ben retirement age sa dress ni e be call election and it was the man na say MPP and winning NDC winning or call retirement it means NDC will have opportunity to appoint chief justice and the fan come obi a ni age no e wo form see the betina mu ache doche e kwa ahomegye mu ada na retire na wo su na nkrofo free say tears of joy enye tears of joy o and na ewuo because na ye na fo adwan farmer no eno hu su na wo su na nya tears of joy,
tears of pain,
and now tears of pain and shame.
Accra FM
and they get to kunu ebai get to kunu be chief justice any political case bia ya de be ko Supreme Court no was this when you are date to fix a date to sit on it no more money because on beba. The 2023 NDC any 5 political parties at the Electoral Commission court is sending registration of CI and say one year registration no sentence no be accessible for and to register na a year Electoral Commission so limiting it to only in the district office na convenience intino Supreme Court interpret wom chem ranum CI na kire get to tokunu no ni Accra was sene or from catch or say when will be a mandate ko sise or no beba yakoka am say chief justice ama order say case be a beba Supreme Court no yentwen no
but omo mo fe mo nshema
enti se ukoko na aba osasa abro na aba now da hono ma was say a twen na wo ye chief justice enti wo ma ya there shouldn't be any justice.
Hey, oh him am e twa him.
Ne nansa so obaye no be she data. O she data e be do sabre na Electoral Commission any registration e. And so ade na NDC ni political parties na esik no e injunction. Say injun the Electoral Commission no case no. Na ye hwehwe mu Ansah. O ko fix the data o be transfer injunction application so no. Yeah. O me kwa na Electoral Commission a registration e. Because of that, NDC didn't pursue the case again. Every political case be Supreme Court under Justice Enin Kwesi Yeboah get to Tokonu Biano unanimous. Yenina ya number I say be on crane Yenina lie back so na enam.
Then for 5 minutes.
Yenina lie back so na enam. Unanimous. We mu na ma Ghana for ma dodo no ano enya kwanya embe serve our public offices. Because all these years Ghana ya advocate say a man dodo na enya position ewo eye leadership.
Affirmative action be correct.
Celebrate me aboa because uko NDC mu a share Bamford Ado obey Speaker of Parliament. Excellent.
Yeah.
She Emma or ma serve we NDC mu. Excellent. Charlotte say Oyoba.
Yeah.
Mahama appointed to me electoral commissioner.
Oh, but even MP go be say so fire say oh yeah.
2016. Charlotte say ni declare Mahama si we lose.
Yeah.
Charlotte said over every right. So betimi aka say once the electoral commission almost system has been tampered with. No, every right to suspend the election or to even cancel the election.
That's no one so be change figures to send the arguments.
Simple as ABC.
Or the way
but she stood on her grounds. She put Ghana first.
Where we differ, sir?
She may be MP before. I do a more affirmative action. As Lowusu.
For my lesbian.
How a kumsing about you, Nana. Cecilia Dapa or this carton Prada. Ena oda eye American dollar so en oda. Jenadu ko Ansah the Cora draw. Nekofa get to tokunu. They don't give reason or more inspire the system to appoint or to nominate or to offer more position to women. And inti ene dia bedu baby ayedri. Ti Ghana for dear connect can say MPP for mu say Ghana for do ne empewo mo enti omo penipa ketwe bi do masisi aban di bra no na omo na kire yen hwan na sese obey omampeni hwan na sese obey mehye bedwani eninti na Kufuado asesa MPP for nko kogu Supreme Court eninti bibia ya pa ya court Bibia and only MPP near go to court. Oh yeah, let's go to court. Go to court because when you say court what they are and you fear nipa. Then someone can say power na Ghana for there.
Obit say Mariata Brew.
Na men fasa ma na soja foot to about we go. There will be no executive. There will be no parliament. There will be no judiciary. You best start see Bibia say afresh. No more attitude no a provoke to the sense a Biden minister for national security Kandapa can 2 years ago say the Supreme Court cannot enim ye boa not to the camera to enim un any man was papa we papa ni trim say sa entanchia no amubuo no ye the case bia ba na moye na MPP agenda no e dangerous. All Afro barometers ya wo Ghana ha e say Ghana for GD world judiciary mo no e form na ebo Supreme Court no so kra de form kra. So where is the justice? There's no justice in this country.
Accra FM.
Because Ghana for a mistake e de tumia kwa akoshe obi anadwe ni fie kromfo and on also making sure say or be secure say you or be paper evidence bia and let me put these guys in place say be ochina me ni one more or mo betumi kofo efra babe no kan so pese or dey MPP show bi nsa okwa ahomje ma obetimi ahome oda obeda. Now Kufuado want to hand over to Baumia because when him said the rot, the mess we're creating. Apart from MPP government, there's no way about me beba. Kufuado nene mi rene ma. Omo beda amo masumajo omo.
Now this year, my million.
What to me they send 20 million. Say all the penti interchanges are ase ewa kraha.
For how many trap? Okay.
What the 20 million. Now interchange in crazy is saying. How much was it? And Ghana for about those who sanso. If we say last week, Parliament in the Supreme Court Assembly, so what all the legal luminaries we have in this country, about 95% or more judgment, no more assessment, let's say, Supreme Court aid.
Yeah.
Or more judgment, let's say, the Speaker of Parliament, I know, a clear 5% penal to say lawyer Samo Kujutu or more. And Supreme Court. Now they are saying, say, all of them are saying, say, do not the Supreme Court as aid or my name. Okay, so I says a parliament woman in Tiana, so many Maguasi. So,
thank you.
Yeah, Yantum, not Yamen women in Wasi. Aquadi Penin, Yas and Mapini for. That's the mentality.
Thank you, bro. They didn't Samuel Hunter. Many didn't quail regional TV. You made any amanyo sem na bra papa da fom mpo ano de ama yekui ne papa da fom so we to fobo so we've been joined by Nana Pokulisto, of course, many are divine in Kroma, Director of Operations, Progressive People's Party. Our had that Medicare Akono Buzer Kwesi says she's a disgrace to womanhood and nation wrecker. Tikai Odonko, I admire and adore the character of that lady. Charles Agbo, it's a good presentation, always on point. Chris Jeffy Boatin Sami, the woman's name is Injustice Tokono. Okay. Samuel Evans Ota, Marietta Brew was an excellent Attorney General. Naja Marietta Brewer, Anka Ghana, yeah, oil concession at the Western Pointy. That's a comedy free SM. So, such a wonderful character. Mami, Usasi Hunto is on point. The Lamond, unanimous 5 decision. Joseph Akpabuli, I really appreciate your presentation. Rails GH, fact only. Okay. Vivian Upon, Serenity. Makar, please, good afternoon, my dear brother. Danladu Otu, listen to me carefully. When GM comes to power, I will personally write a petition against the Justice Jew who once contested for MP on a ticket of. All right. So, my messages, you keep them coming through. Faustina Numa, who the Anarcho Fabia, you're here. Jose Eskin, Zumakwe, Laundry, Gilbert, all of you. Menyam rate Nama Kenkai Ninja Amamo. But me come to say seahorse engine coolant. And as you see, Yina Ubia Digu Nikam, we put that who engine if you overheating. I think so avoid corrosion in your engine radiator tank. A mau engine lifespan, a costly yepa, nafi. Okakara teams a smooth driving, fuel consumption, so come up. Wait, from now PB 0244-577-559. Father Abraham Herbal and Spiritual Hospital, our fan called Barry Asufan, star your filling station. You can do number cry. Your number and sana makanomo 0244-371-695 0244-371-695. Treat all kind of physical and spiritual diseases. It is physical, saying in free stroke, go see the last, and spiritual, issues, and so they deal with that. Do from what ombeti me abwao ma minyi me free on na encoding komo divine via no me me free ko say baby ni nyina live on Accra 100.5 FM Citizen Show. Emphasis that can say my Jimba on Nuntina ye fly on Facebook. Me didn't na otu dako me hwechire ama Commander Boham divine. Menim say na my friend say political sharido say dear you bempanyifon say asunu bi enukwa insan no ana ingura no ana bre coupled with who I refer to as minority leader Apenyo Markins in the group omde ompese omusupina